Waking up in Chamonix, France. Day 1 of the Ben Jones Mont Blanc Enduro. My roommate Tomasz here is ready to go. I am still got a lot of crap going on here. I still got to figure out a lot of stuff before we go. So we got breakfast, we got everything, but even stuff in there. Yikes. Loaded up, heading downstairs. Got some stuff. Packing all up, ready to go. Loading everything up. Got a lot of nice bikes on this thing.
Raise here. So let's count. 1, 2, 3.
Col de Guelaze. Pretty sweet. So the riding today is going to be in Switzerland. We're getting our lunches packed up, getting the bikes off, getting going. Sandwich station, the fake stuff. These little things too?
Yeah, they're all good.
Sweet. All right, so today I'm on the Ibis Mojo HD4. Ibis was so nice enough to send this to me to actually ride this brand new bike for 2 weeks in Switzerland. I am so jazzed. It's the GX build, Eagle, Ibis carbon wheels, and I put on the fat paw grips. Got my BKXC head stem cap as well. So this is Ben, the Ben Jones, leader, guide of this trip, put this together, has this whole company doing this stuff. So I'm so thankful that he invited me along, and we're gonna do some shredding this week.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ben.
No problem, my pleasure. Everyone apart from Bruno has mech hangers and that kind of, that kind of thing.
Thanks for the reminder.
No worries. Kind of little rock obstacles to get up and over and stuff. It's certainly not kind of what we're looking for out of a trail, but it's quite nice. It's nice scenery and there's some little challenging bits and some little bits of fun. But it is kind of it's quite hard to start the day, I would say.
We have a shitload of nice bikes here right now. We got Ben's on an SB55, which is an awesome bike that I need to check out. We got a Canyon Spectral, Tomasz. Alex is on the Bronson with the friggin' awesome Hope gold components. We got the YT Jeffsy.
Sorry, orange, not gold.
Orange, okay.
Excuse me.
No, you're right, you're right. He's right, it's not gold. It's gold. And we got Andy on the friggin' Nomad, which is beautiful. Norco Sight, Axel. Bruno on the orange. Orange 5. This is a crew right here. The gray orange. We are going up. Ben has already warned us that the first half an hour is going to be a slog. Had to play with the camera.
This is a small tip, Brian. When you ride this kind of stuff, go onto the handlebar.
Okay.
And then you have a bit more pressure on the front.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, this is 2 seconds in and this is pretty as hell. Wow. Beautiful. Wow. Yeah, there's... We're walking.
I'm not sure I'd be riding out at the end of the day.
No. Hell no. That little last spot. Switchback. Wow. So cool.
when she beat his face.
The proper.
Oh my god.
It's an adventure. God. Oh, pedal strike. These big, aggressive rocks. Thank you. Woo. Don't scratch the bike. It's gonna happen. It doesn't have to happen the first day. Nice, Bruno. Yep. Clank, clank. Woo. It's all right. I think we're around 6,000 feet of elevation right now. Maybe more. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Woo! Oh, wow. That's a little bit to just roll down. No problem. Hell yeah, Bruno. Woo! Hell yeah.
Awesome food. That's great.
Clip up that front wheel clip.
This is why we ride.
That's Mont Blanc over there. We're actually going to kind of lose sight of Mont Blanc now until about Tuesday, I think, because we end up behind this massive here. This is the Aiguille Verne and goes into the what's it called, the Grand Juras and all that. So we actually kind of sheltered from the view of Mont Blanc by all that until we kind of go around the back and we get the view. So the next time we see Mont Blanc will be from exactly the other side of this.
Cool.
Okay, which is quite cool.
This bike is light. Yeah, I'm liking it. Yeah, that's the first 1/10 of a mile on the bike. Excellent. No, I'll follow you, man. So Ben was telling us, 6 out of 10. Let's save it. We don't need to be all hyped up, and it's so hard not to go hard. It's just the way it is. Fox Fork is a bit noisy. Hopefully that's no problem. Oh geez. Nice. That was a little silly. Oh shit. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Into the rut. Man down.
You're like, I'm just gonna walk that.
Yeah.
We did it.
Find that rhythm. Just fantastic.
So Scotland's very good for it, but in England there's a lot of restrictions on where you can ride your bike.
Yeah.
In Scotland there's zero restrictions.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Totally progressive. You can
Yeah.
bike anywhere you want.
Yeah.
There's no law trespass in Scotland either, so there's no such thing as private land.
Oh wow.
There is private land, and you can
But
own it.
yeah.
Stop someone going on it.
Wow.
You know, mountain bikes have totally.
Holy shit.
It's amazing the right of access as an outdoor user, the amount of access you have in Scotland.
I think we're gonna have some proper riding this week. I am beyond excited. Not enough speed. I could have had it. Plenty more where that came from, I'm sure. Woo! Swiss Nar.
Oh, good, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is all about fun. That's all that matters. Do not worry about it. They're like pure stuffer rocks. That wasn't easy. Here we go. I can hear the cows, their bells. Very Swiss. The sights and sounds. Volcan de Mont Blanc. Bravo, Ben.
That's good.
I fucking love it.
Good. Good man.
This is the shit part. Whew. Aha. Nice. Too slow. This is like the nicest day, the freshest air, most beautiful trail. It's quite superlative. Quickest way to tear off a derailleur hanger. Cling to the side. Whew. Woo. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Oh, good stuff. Just another downhill workout. Oh, that was tough.
Boom.
How did you find all this stuff, Ben?
It took a while. So me and Chris, who's one of my guides, we started putting together our own little trips.
Nice.
Then I finished up with Trail Addiction and spent a year putting together this route.
Wow.
A lot of it with Chris, a lot of it on my own, a lot of it with Ian. Putting together the route. Now it's actually evolved a lot since then.
Of course.
This, for example, is all new for this year. This trail. We used to do a trail over there, but this one's new this year. Just what we tend to find is we'll ride trails using lifts and stuff, and I've taken a lot of the lifts out of the trip because basically 6 years ago the trails off the back of the lifts were still pretty nice. Now they're just getting
Blown out. Yeah.
So what we tend to get a little bit further away.
Find this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. I love it, man.
Yeah.
One theme of this channel is going and finding guys like this. Anybody that start their own thing, that has their dream and they're living their life. And I just always want to show people that it's possible if you find something and you work hard as fuck, you can make it happen.
I think it's about putting together something relatively original. I mean, it's very easy to go to a resort like Les Arcs, and lots of people did it, and they went, cool, well, Trail Addiction are operating in Les Arcs, and Trail Addiction were paving the way in Les Arcs.
Yeah.
A lot of people went, cool, I can do that.
Yes.
And they did, and they
Copycat.
did an all right job. So anyone that's starting out, what I would say to them is, do something a bit different.
Yeah.
Go somewhere different. Just change something. Have a niche. Specialize.
Yes.
And that can be cross country. That can be downhill. That can be enduro, which is what we do. That can be. In the Alps, going up and over big cols, and that's kind of what I like to do. Or you can do woodland riding. You kind of what we do where I live in Scotland, which is you kind of woodland trail riding. Just pick something and go with it.
Yeah, yeah.
We've gone for the big epic days.
Yes, hell yeah, I love it. And that's the key to the world, I think, is finding a niche and specializing, not trying to appeal to everyone. That's for me. It's like there's a lot of cussing in my video, and I get a lot of flack from it. But that's me. If you're coming on along on a ride with me, you're gonna hear me cussing. You're gonna even hear me get hyped up. And that's me. So there's plenty of other stuff out there. There's plenty of other trips. There's plenty of other YouTube channels.
Exactly. That's it. And
find your people.
I say I sometimes get people kind of saying to me like, "Oh Ben, where's all this uphill? Why do we do this uphill?" I'm like, well, this is the concept.
Exactly.
The concept is we get to trails that you can't get to otherwise. Now, I'm never going to pedal someone up a tarmac road.
Yes.
Unless I can avoid it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that. But I will always take someone to the top of something if it's worth it. But I still get people complaining about it.
Yeah, of course.
I have to say, well, you're on the wrong track because we are going to continue going to the top of these mountains to ride down them because that's what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, most people are like,
can handle it. Yeah.
Damn right, that's exactly what we signed up for. So,
awesome.
right.
Thanks, Ben.
No worries.
Let me know, Bruno, if I'm holding you up. Woo! Oh, yes! I really wasn't sure what to expect on this trip. I actually don't like watching videos of the trips and trails that I'm gonna do. I'd rather be surprised. So I guess I'm kind of a hypocrite in that way. But you guys might not even know this existed without it. Nice line. What a day. Ha ha ha. Looking for grip. Get that butt back. Oh. Oh, shit. Scrape it down. Yeah.
Yes,
Bruno.
That's good.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty sketch though, isn't it?
Quite.
I think it's
I had a guide in front of me though.
Yeah, definitely follow him.
blind is a bit. Sometimes it's better.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't know what you're getting into, yeah.
When I stand at the top of that bit, I never see a line down it, and then I ride down it, and it just kind of happens
Yeah,
somehow.
it's a Swiss miracle. Swimming through the rocks. Oh, looking for a line, not finding one. I gotta get closer. There's a switchback. Oh. All right. That's a proper one.
Yeah.
A little bit mow.
At least you have some.
Whoa, some sharp stuff hiding out in the grass.
Imagine in the wet. This is
Oh my God, in the wet, yeah. Get clipped in, fighting it. Woo. Oh, there's the endo turn. Haven't worked on those yet. Oh, I don't know about these brakes. We're working on some hard shit right here. Not feeling the stopping power. That is not a good omen for the rest of the week. Oh, on the edge. Oh, just holding on for dear life. That derailer. Oh, Jesus. Point him downhill. Not the French line. Oh. Oh, that cool air. Woo. Treacherous. No Strava for these rides. This is a guided trip, so you want to come out and do these trails, talk to Ben. Or else look at the signs if you can see them in the video. Try to piece it together. Woo! That'd be quite tough. Oh, we're getting steep now. Oh, clipped, but still going. Treachery. There's a line. Woo. Just a little too far away from Ben to see the proper line. Bruno's blaming me for some bad lines. Every man for himself. Oh, don't get too comfortable. Proper switchback. Coming in hot.
I'm gonna take one for you.
Yeah, you're gonna take over me. There we go. What a ride. Oh, these brakes are hurting me. Yeah. Slow down before the turn. Walkers. Merci. Wow. It's loose. Ride it, don't slide it. My attempt. How do you say badass in Portuguese?
Oh no, let's have some lunch. Not lunch, let's have
Or like, yeah, or they don't have a word for it. Badass.
We say cool
Cool.
and badass.
Badass.
like
Exclamation. Yeah. No expression for joy.
Like, you know, like there'll be a word, but like it's not like the same thing as
Yeah.
like badass.
Fuck yeah.
It's so badass.
Yeah.
shout there's a bit of water here if anyone needs water.
Piling down that, I don't know whether it was the first, second switchback.
Andy, that's good, isn't
It's a
it?
shame.
Yeah. Switchback practice. Slow down way before.
You were like bad, better, very good.
That's the story of my life.
Really, like,
Yeah. I brought 2 pounds of Lara bars for 2 weeks in Switzerland.
Liking the bike?
Yeah, bike is feeling so good. This is gonna be an adventure. Wet brakes. There we go. Oh, not quite. Camera pointed the right direction, yeah. It's okay. Oh, these brakes are awful. That's the rider, not the bike. Can't blame the brakes. Gotta blame myself. Brake nice and early. There we go. Much better. Woo. On the edge. Brakes are just fucking not good. Fuck. Do my best. Keep working. Oi. Train coming.
Yeah, there is.
Train, stop.
Yeah, not enough brakes right now. I think they're a little wet. Zig-em-zag.
Yeah.
Messy. Oh. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, back in it. Let's see if we can salvage a decent ride here. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, little rock piles. Oh, this is cool. no brakes. I'm walking. How are we looking up here? Let's see. Still super tight. Nope. Nice.
203.
So when I built the bike, I put this on. You don't need this.
No.
Whoops.
I think it comes with it from the brakes, you know, like
Yes,
as
yes,
OEM package.
yes.
So they put it on the bike anyway.
I'm a great mechanic.
Yeah, you can see it.
Finally, they're grabbing the whole surface.
Yeah, we'll see. It's just basically the fine edge was all I was using.
Well spotted, Bruno.
Bruno saves the day. So I can't complain about these brakes. That was
There was nothing to break over there.
oh
I
sweet,
don't know how you got down there with that, to be fair.
magical. I walked a shitload,
Did
but
you?
before that I was doing
right,
fine. Yeah.
The thing that gets me more than anything else, it does happen, is people turn up with broken bikes. Oh, right, how long has it been making some noise? How long has it been doing that for? He goes, about 3 months now. Exactly. Well, we're in the middle of nowhere. He genuinely, Ian had to tow him for about 8k on the road, literally tow the guy, and then he had to walk back over the hills.
I'm so glad we got that fixed. I'll get there. The only way to learn is to make the mistakes. And luckily it didn't cost me anything. It didn't cost me my life. Hold the forks in the crank. That? Okay. I could have made it. Wow. Proper adventure. Yeah, Tomasz has the cross-country shoes on right now. Get in a safe spot. Holy shit. That was a quick, just a sufferfest. I love it. Yeah. God, this is neat. Oh, I love this rocky stuff. A little bit like Whistler. Ah, nice job, Ben. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh man, over that side, over to the left. Oh, I love it, man. I love an adventure. Oh, no way. No fucking way. that was ridiculous. This is gonna be nice. Holy shit, Ben. The next skill I need to learn, the old endo turn.
Yeah, I bet you don't get many of them in California.
There are switchbacks, but that tight, holy moly, no.
Yeah, you'll certainly get the opportunity to practice from here. Certainly.
These wheels and tires are awesome. Floating on air. I'm really digging them. Yeah, fantastic. Oh, the stinging nettle has already got me. So, whatever, it's worth it. Crystal clear. Pretty cool. Don't leave me.